Hello, guys, welcome to our channel where we give unfiltered opinions that help you to create your own opinion. Subscribe, stay tuned, and yeah, let's cut the noise and begin the video.
Our first video will be on the global space economy. We have been investing so much over the last half century in the space program, satellite programs. Is this investment of effort, time, and money worth it for humanity? Let's delve into it and find the answers.
Imagine a world where we can live in space, mine asteroids for resources, and travel to other planets. This seems like it is straight from the Star Wars movie, but it might be closer to reality than you think. The global space economy is growing rapidly, all thanks to exploration. Space exploration has a long and fascinating history, from early days of rocketry to the Apollo moon landings to Apollo versus Sputnik saga. Humanity has made remarkable progress in exploring the cosmos.
For the better half of the century since the space exploration started, most of the projects were led by government agencies. From the launch of Sputnik in 1957 to the great Apollo 11 moon landings in 1969 to the construction of International Space Station in 1998, most of these exploration projects were actually handled by government agencies such as NASA, ISRO, Aerospace Agency, and so on. But we are seeing a trend that's been shaping the industry as well. A lot of private companies have come into the space, namely SpaceX, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and so on, and they are investing huge amounts of money to figure out and solve problems with the help of space tech.
There have been a lot of money flowing into space exploration. It has benefited humanity in many ways, and there are points in critique too. So, now let's discuss how the financial investment going into space exploration has benefited us and what are the points critical. So, in 2022, the global space economy was worth $482 billion, which is expected to grow to $1.4 trillion by 2030. And this investment going into space economy has actually benefited us in the field of medicine with the discovery of ultrasound and water purification methods. For doctors to check astronauts in the space stations, the ultrasound technology was developed. And for astronauts to get pure water in those extreme space conditions has resulted in water purification methods development. So these are the developments in the field of medicine. And there are developments in the field of communications too, that are satellites, which is one of the major achievements of space technology. But these achievements come at a cost. For exploring space, we are spending billions of dollars. That miracle of science can be food for the hungry, books for the uneducated, health treatment for the poor, or better environment for all of us. Why not provide this money instead for achieving the sustainability goals and tackling world hunger, education, healthcare, and environmental issues? During 2015, the third International Conference on Financing for Development was held, outcome of which was Addis Ababa Action Agenda, which marks the amount required to achieve the sustainable goals as 5 to 7 trillion dollars annually. And these are for 17 sustainability goals. Let's focus on one goal. It will be 250 to 350 million dollars. Isn't it space exploration versus global hunger? Not only this, if we go deep into operations of space programs, the pollution due to rocket launches, the waste in space due to failed rocket blasts, and defunct human-made equipments like satellites that are evolving into the lower Earth orbits and are not used by humans anymore, called space debris, are major environmental concerns related to the programs. This takes us towards the point that space exploration is unsustainable if we continue to scale up without tackling the issues like space debris. Also, exploration have led to a major benefit which is satellite, but outer space exploration is unsustainable until we get results from it. Wow, we found water on moon, or proof of life on Mars, or discovering new planets and stars and galaxies doesn't make sense until we really get a remarkable benefit for humanity out of it. So currently, outer space exploration must be marked as unsustainable.
So let's talk a little in favor of space exploration. Most, if not all, of the goals mentioned, such as poverty, world hunger, climate change, will require trillions of dollars over several years to get solved. And as per the World Bank, World Food Organization, or IPCC, success in addressing these challenges is not solely about the financial resources, but it's also about effective policies, governance, international cooperation, and innovation. And we all see what happens with international cooperation. They countries get torn apart very easily, just like the Russia Ukraine war or the recent Israel Palestine war. Other than that, the cost for heavy launches in low earth orbits have fallen from $65,000 per kilogram to $1,500 per kilogram in 2021, a greater than 95% decrease. This is actually helping by manufacturing processes and improving our supply chains. Other than that, the global space expenditure is less than 1% of the world's GDP, which would more or less have no major change if spent on hunger or poverty. Also, space exploration provides us with a big opportunity to get high value resources and also improve the rate of technological improvement. For example, let us take the case of a semiconductor manufacturing company that generally manufactures and tests its products in zero gravity. The company could save millions by shifting its manufacturing to a space center and harness zero gravity at no cost. This could save a lot of money, and there could be a lot of use cases that could be found. Constant satellite pushing, even in the lower Earth orbit, has allowed the world to have access to internet at lower cost, even in the remotest areas of the world, thereby reducing the cost of communication, increasing penetration of different welfare schemes and learning opportunities, especially for the poor and needy that actually need them. Space also provides us with exciting opportunities in the form of rare minerals, which can be used to generate energy that could later on solve Earth's energy crisis or potentially could find a solution for the climate change as well. Recent entry of private players in the industry, which I see as a very big plus point, takes away the burden of financing and funding researches from the government, since space is seen more of a long term investment rather than just a military or intelligence tool nowadays. Space exploration is also essential for scientific research. It allows us to study the universe, learn more about its origins, evolution, and composition, thereby leading us to a better mathematical formulas, better approximations of different kind of things, and yeah, involving our own physics, which could later on be very helpful for the human society in general. Another way to think about exploration is to compare it to other forms of exploration in human history. For example, early humans explored the earth, discovered fire, developed agriculture, and later on set up colonies that run the world. These discoveries have had a profound impact on human society. Similarly, space exploration has the potential to lead to new discoveries and advancements that will benefit humanity for generations to come.
As it currently stands, we provide you with our opinion that the inner space exploration has benefited humanity in many ways. However, the outer space exploration has had little to no ROI, being having a huge potential to change the entire humanity's landscape. So that was our opinion. Frame yours and drop in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the stars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more thought provoking content. Until next time, keep exploring, whether it's on Earth or beyond.